If your bar stools don't survive 12 months, you're buying the wrong ones. Let me show you.
Today I'm going to show you exactly how I created this super realistic UGC ad for one of my restaurant furniture clients. If you want to create ads like this for your business, run them as paid ads, post them on social media, and get strong retention without a large production team, then this video is for you. By the way, if you're looking for someone to do this for you, feel free to reach out to us. We've been creating these types of AI ads for e-commerce brands, furniture brands, and multiple furniture clients around the world. Now, first take another look at the ad, and then I'll break down exactly how I created it.
If your bar stools don't survive 12 months, you're buying the wrong ones. Let me show you.
This is the Big Boss. 500-pound capacity, 18-gauge welded steel, same frame restaurants beat up every night.
4 inches of fire deterrent foam, chrome foot ring, 5-year frame warranty. I bought 24 for my second location.
So I created this entire video using Claude and Higgsfield. The first thing I did was use Claude and give it a very detailed prompt about what I wanted to create. I usually use voice mode to give my prompts. In my case, I use my custom Ads OS skill, but you can simply tell Claude, help me create a UGC ad script. Then provide your website your target audience. This specific product page you want to advertise. First, ask Claude to analyze the website and the exact page, then ask it to generate different creative angles and ad ideas. Let Claude do the research first. Have it identify different angles you can use for the ad. In my case, I chose an angle focused on durability. The core message was, this chair lasts much longer than typical alternatives. That became the foundation of the ad. Once I finalized the angle, I asked Claude to help me create the script. At first, I tried generating the videos using Google's Veo and the new Omni model. The results weren't exactly what I was looking for. Then I tested Higgsfield, and honestly it blew my mind. Omni is still a good tool, but in my testing it felt slower and I wasn't getting the level of output I wanted. I'll continue testing it, but for this project, Higgsfield performed much better. After selecting your angle, make sure you tell Claude about the limitations of your video generation tool. For example, my AI tool only generates 8-second clips, so I asked Claude to break the entire script into multiple 8-second scenes. I also asked it to create character lock setting. These are extremely important if you want consistency across multiple scenes. I'll show you how that works. Once Claude generates everything, you'll get a character lock and setting lock section. You'll want to paste these into Higgsfield, Google Veo, Omni, or whichever tool you're using. This helps maintain consistency across all generated clips. Without it, characters and environments can change between scenes, so make sure these settings stay locked throughout the project. Then simply copy the scene prompt Claude generated. Now let's move into Higgsfield. This is the product I wanted to advertise. The prompts are already prepared. Next, upload your reference images. In my case, I uploaded product images, furniture images, supporting stock footage. For the human character, you can generate realistic AI characters using ChatGPT or other tools. That's a separate tutorial. And there are plenty of resources available showing how to create realistic AI people. Once everything is uploaded, paste your prompt, select your preferred resolution, choose your aspect ratio. I generated mine in 1080p. Then add your character lock setting. Below that, paste the scene instructions, actions, audio directions, and everything Claude generated. After that, simply click Generate. The tool will create this scene for you. Let me show you the final result. Take a look at this. It looks incredibly realistic. Honestly, it doesn't even feel AI generated. The quality is surprisingly good, and that's exactly how I created the ad. Now, when you're creating the second clip, the process is almost exactly the same. The most important thing is that you keep your character lock and setting lock unchanged. Don't modify those. Simply copy them over exactly as they are. This is what helps maintain consistency between scenes and prevents your character or environment from changing unexpectedly. Once you've pasted the character lock and setting lock, the only thing you really need to update is the reference image and this scene specific prompt. everything else can stay largely the same. You can absolutely go in and write very detailed prompts for every scene if you want more control. But honestly, for this project, I kept things simple. I let Claude handle most of the heavy lifting. Claude generated these scene instructions for me and I used those directly inside Higgsfield. And as you can see, the result came out really well. The character stays consistent, the environment stays consistent, and the overall ad feels like one continuous video instead of a collection of separate AI-generated clips. Once all the scenes were generated, I brought everything into the editor. From there, it was just some light editing. I trimmed a few clips, adjusted the pacing, added background music, and made a few small tweaks to make the video more engaging and polished. Nothing too complicated, just enough to improve the viewing experience, and that's really the entire process. From the initial research and scripting all the way through video generation and final editing. What's exciting is that once you understand this workflow, the possibilities are almost unlimited. You can create product ads, UGC-style videos, brand campaigns, social media content, and a lot more without needing a large production team. I'm constantly testing new AI tools, new workflows, and new ways to create better performing creative. So if you'd like more in-depth tutorials like this, make sure to subscribe to EcommerceMarketing because I'll be sharing more real-world AI advertising workflows, experiments, and case studies. And if you have any questions about the process, drop them in the comments below. I personally go through the comments and use your feedback to decide what tutorials to create next. If you're a brand and you'd like help creating AI ads for your products, feel free to reach out to us as well. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video. It helps us create more content like this and reach more people who want to learn AI advertising. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.